Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Well, Israel's military is blaming misidentification for a deadly airstrike which killed 7 aid workers, including an Australian. Somi Frankham was travelling in a marked convoy in northern Gaza when the 3 vehicles were hit by Israeli missiles. IDF Chief Herzi Halevi has apologised, saying the strike wasn't carried out with the intention of harming the aid workers.
It was a mistake that followed a misidentification at night during a war in a very complex conditions. It shouldn't have happened.
To Taiwan now, where rescuers are trying to pull survivors from dozens of collapsed buildings in the wake of a powerful earthquake. At least 4 people have been killed and 50 injured after the magnitude 7.5 quake rocked the island at around 8 a.m. local time. Footage has emerged of buildings at precarious angles. It also triggered a landslide on Taiwan's eastern coast. The Prime Minister is hailing Australia's incoming Governor-General as a tireless advocate. Prominent businesswoman Samantha Mostyn will replace David Hurley when his term expires in July. Anthony Albanese says Miss Mostyn is a modern and optimistic leader.
Australia will always be a stronger and more successful country when we draw on the skills and smarts of all of our citizens. This understanding has driven Sam's tireless advocacy for gender equality, particularly in the world of business, for women's safety and for reconciliation.
Election officials in the US are carrying out active shooter drills to prepare for potential violence at polling booths. Joe Biden and Donald Trump will battle for re-election in 7 months' time. And the Weather Bureau is predicting El Niño will come to an end by late autumn. But Aussie meteorologists are cautious to declare a La Nina system is on its way, despite 4 out of 7 international models predicting its return by winter. To sport and entertainment, they're next. In sport, the Broncos will unleash the NRL's tallest man in Thursday night's clash with the Storm. 205-centimetre prop Ben Tekura will come off the bench in Melbourne for his debut. And the AFL has handed out a life ban to a pitch invader after he ran onto Adelaide Oval during a game between the Crows and the Cats. The punishment can be reviewed in 2029. In your entertainment news now, and it looks like Travis Kelce will be heading to Europe for the summer. The NFL star confirming plans to join girlfriend Taylor Swift when the international leg of her Eras tour picks back up again in May. Days after seemingly announcing she was leaving the music industry, and Lizzo has clarified her quitting comments. The singer taking to social media to set the record straight, saying she's quit giving any negative energy attention. And Kanye has been accused of some pretty wild behaviour against students at his controversial Donda Academy. The rapper, who's facing a lawsuit allegedly threatening to shave their heads and even lock them in cages. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.